In the latest episode of Beyond the Gates, the storyline takes an unexpectedly humorous yet revealing turn as Anastasia, Diego, and a rather odd phrase, hiding the pickle, become the center of attention. What begins as a seemingly lighthearted sequence soon unfolds into something that exposes emotional layers and hidden motives within the ongoing drama. The episode opens with Anastasia in her usual sharp, commanding presence. She's dealing with the fallout of the previous night's confrontation with Pamela, and still trying to maintain her cool-headed facade in front of everyone at the estate. Diego, however, sees right through her. Having worked closely with her for months, he's one of the few who can detect when she's masking deeper frustration behind that icy charm. Their tension simmers as they're forced to spend the day together managing the logistics of an upcoming gala, a high-stakes event that could determine whether Anastasia retains control over the Tesoro family trust. The two share a series of quick-witted exchanges that clearly carry double meanings, teasing both attraction and mistrust. Diego, ever the provocateur, decides to test how much he can push her before she cracks. That's when the now-famous pickle situation begins. While working in the kitchen to finalize the menu details, Diego jokingly accuses Anastasia of being too rigid, saying she hides the pickle, like someone afraid of letting anyone see her true flavor. The line catches her completely off guard. The staff overhears it, turning what was meant as an inside joke into the running gag of the day. Anastasia's mortified reaction only fuels the laughter, which is rare in a world so often defined by secrets and manipulation. But beneath the humor, there's an emotional subtext. Diego's teasing forces Anastasia to confront her own defenses. For weeks, she's been closing herself off, wary of trusting anyone after the betrayal she suffered at the hands of her supposed allies. Diego's strange little metaphor actually lands a deeper point. He's calling her out for burying her vulnerability, for hiding the part of herself that still wants connection and affection. As the day progresses, what began as laughter slowly transforms into something more intimate. Anastasia finds herself reflecting on Diego's words, and later that evening, she unexpectedly lets her guard down. During a quiet moment in the wine cellar, the two share a conversation that hints at mutual attraction. Diego admits he only teases her because he cares. He's seen the lonely side of power and recognizes it in her. Anastasia, softening for once, admits that she hides behind control because she's afraid of losing everything if she shows weakness. The moment is charged, both emotionally and physically. They nearly share a kiss, but Anastasia pulls away at the last second, realizing the danger of mixing business, power, and desire. Still, the tension between them is undeniable, and the audience can feel that this pickle incident has opened a new layer in their relationship, one that's no longer just about rivalry or banter, but about something far more personal. By the end of the episode, the humor surrounding hiding the pickle has turned into a quiet metaphor for the whole cast. Each major character, from Pamela's secret alliances to Andre's concealed resentment, is hiding something. Anastasia's day with Diego simply made that theme literal. So while the phrase sparked laughter throughout the estate, it also became a symbol of the show's larger truth. Everyone in Beyond the Gates has something buried, and eventually, those hidden parts are bound to come out, one way or another.